So the NFL has decided it just doesn't dominate the ratings enough. It doesn't just control the sports world enough. It needs to now control the days of the week. It wants to own the calendar. But I'm actually going to tell you today why the NFL is not undefeated at life like I led you to believe yesterday. I accidentally lied to you, and I'm going to correct myself. This doesn't happen very often either. Right here on the Drives with Dave podcast, with your host, me, Dave Ettinger, anywhere you find podcasts, as well as right here, where I'm pointing insanely to subscribe, like, and comment below the video on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. How's everybody doing? Tuesday morning. What's going on? Yes, still dark. Getting out of work early these days. 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Still dark. So, Ravens and Steelers, originally supposed to be played on Thanksgiving, the one game that was going to be worth watching on Thanksgiving, it didn't happen. It got moved to Sunday. Then it got moved again from Sunday to Tuesday. And now it got moved one more time to Wednesday. So that's right. Your NFL weeks generally start on Thursday. As of Christmas this year, coming up, Christmas Day, Friday, you'll have an NFL game. Saints-Vikings, I believe, on Christmas Day. In the afternoon, you can enjoy that with your eggnog and your ham and whatever. And your steak, let's go. Your presents, let's go. And your Christmas tree, which we'll get to. And you know later in the year when college football is over that the NFL dominates Saturdays and Sundays, and there's obviously Monday Night Football. You had a game on Tuesday earlier in the year. And this week, assuming that Ravens-Steelers happens, you get football on Wednesday too. At the oddest of times, 3:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, you're going to ask Dave why. And Dave's going to tell you. That's right, I'm talking in the third person. As I mentioned earlier in the video, and I'm going to correct myself from yesterday, the NFL is not undefeated at life. It's undefeated against the days of the week. It's undefeated against every other sport known to man. But it's not undefeated against Christmas. That's right. NFL can take down anything it wants. But not Christmas, not good old St. Nick. And it's not even Christmas. It's the tree. The NFL is losing, being displaced, being shut out by a tree. Listen, I like Christmas as much as the next guy. I like going to buy a Christmas tree for my family, a real one, and putting it inside the house, which I'm going to do this coming Saturday. It's a lot of fun. It's a family event. It's fun. It's a good time. Get ready to decorate and put all the Christmas gifts under the tree. It's great. It's all wonderful. But the NFL is getting bumped by the tree lighting in Rockefeller Center. Yeah. NBC literally said, yeah, I know that you guys need to move the Ravens-Steelers game to Wednesday, but the answer is no. I don't care who you are, how important you think you are. NBC will not air a Ravens-Steelers game Wednesday night. They said, we'll give you this prime old spot of 3:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that'll just have to do. And the NFL, of course, said yes, because like I mentioned yesterday, they are having this season, and they're trying to get it going and keep it going with the smallest of glitches as possible. So having the Ravens and Steelers being moved from Thursday to Sunday to Tuesday to Wednesday keeps it still in Week 12. Not having to move it to Thursday and later, moving it into Week 13, keeps the NFL from having a Week 18 and extending the season out, which is not what they want to do. And we talked about that yesterday. So whatever they can do to have this game happen in Week 12 by Wednesday, they'll do, even if it means playing the game when absolutely nobody will be watching it. No offense, I'm sorry. I know it's the NFL, they dominate the ratings, but nobody's watching the NFL at 3:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you can still watch the tree lighting that night instead of Ravens Steelers. So Merry Christmas on December 2nd, which is tomorrow, Wednesday. All right, so I stand corrected. The NFL is not undefeated at life. It's only undefeated against other sports and every day of the week and the calendar, but not against a tree, not during Christmas season. So I'm going to go home now, and I'm going to go to sleep because, as you can barely see my eyes in this dark-ass video, I am exhausted, and I cannot wait to go to sleep. It's going to be glorious. I see blue. He looks glorious. Now, on that weird note, enjoy your Tuesday, a day where we thought we were getting football, and now we're getting nothing. Absolutely nothing worth watching. So watch this video, the Drives with Dave podcast, found anywhere you find podcasts, as well as on the Drives with Dave. I already said that. This is the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. Like I mentioned, I'm tired. I'm going to stop talking now before I hurt myself, you, potentially others. Goodbye.